Hey, it's Dr. Evelyn, and today we are talking about somatic tuning, which is a really important part of your healing process. And it's an interesting concept that you may or may not have ever practiced before. So, this is just a brief kind of explanation of what somatic tuning is. So, throughout the process of healing and throughout the process of your chiropractic care, we want to start to honor and pay attention to the signals that are coming from your body. So, we have autonomic reactions when things feel unsafe to our body, right? We will tense up, we will feel a little bit nervous, maybe our heart rate will increase, we will kind of like shake away from. You might notice yourself like crossing your arms or like even like soothing yourself, right? So we have little tells, if you will, when things are not feeling safe to our body. And we also have the opposite, where we have tells when things feel very safe, right? We're very able to relax, we're able to fully let go. We're sighing, where our stomach might be like gurgling a little bit, digesting. So we have different signs to show that our body is in a state of safety and relaxation as well. Somatic tuning is starting to touch base with what does that feel like to you and listening to that in real time. So you may have gone to a chiropractor before and they're coming and they're kind of palpating or feeling a certain part of your body and you're noticing that feel really uncomfortable or it's hypersensitive or it's starting to make you get a little nervous about what are they going to do there, right? That is so important to pay attention to. You want to listen to that. And for me, as a chiropractor, I want to know. I can often feel when somebody's body is tensing up or having a no response to something that I'm doing. And I honor that to the best of my ability, but I want you to know that as well. We are so used to just being quiet, tolerating, bracing ourselves for. And there's a time and place for that sometimes. Like, we just have to get through what we got to get through. We're a little uncomfortable, but it's okay. It's going to be for the better on the other end. But for somatically tuning, we just want to really be sure that our body feels safe, okay? So that is what I invite you to do through your adjustment. If something's feeling like, I just don't think that this type of adjustment feels good to my body, I can't get there, I don't feel safe there yet, then I want to know. Also, I want you to start to touch base with that in your life. If there's certain people or certain situations that make you feel unsafe, recognize that. And then you can do something to like soothe yourself or create additional safety. And we'll talk about all of that a little bit later when we get into nervous system first, lifestyle and nervous system first game planning and things like that. But for now, it's just really important to notice that your body is saying no. When is your body saying, no, I don't like this, right? This goes into also like an intuitive practice. So you can actually practice this a little bit right now. If you say something that is very true to you in your heart, right? So like, my name is Evelyn. I love my children. What does that feel like when you say that? I get like tinglies in my back. I almost get like a little bit like maybe I'll cry, like, oh, welling of my heart space. It might feel somewhere different to you when you say something very true. Okay, so take a moment, feel that feeling, and then try with something that feels like no, right? Like it could be something horrible that if you need something dramatic to be a very clear no, something with no nuance, right? Like the opposite. I hate my children, or my name is Bob, or whatever. Something clearly false with no nuance, something that's never true. And put your hand on your heart and listen. Like, ugh, it feels gross. It feels, different parts of your body feel when it feels like a no. So, practicing this helps it become easier to experience. Use different cues, use different things, right? And then you can start to test in like, this is good for me, this is safe for me, I am safe. And if your body's like, no, you're not, right? Then you know that that's not, your body's not ready for that, or your nervous system's not ready for that. Or you can do something to help your body feel safe in that moment. Start to catch that reaction of no and start to trust it. Start to listen to it a little bit. That is how we start to connect with our intuition. That is how we start to somatically tune. And that is going to be your best guide for choosing what steps are going to be the most supportive to you as you move through this healing journey. All right, as always, I hope this helps you. Let me know what questions you have, and I'm here to support you the entire way through.